Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne, and we've got the next 4 issues of D'Agostini's Star Wars Build Your Own R2-D2. This is issue 21. Okay, before we get cracking, I've moved some of the cameras around. I just wanted you to have a better angle at what you see them. So when you see them in a minute, you'll see that they're from the sides rather than straight on. Because you don't really get much detail when you're straight on. I didn't like that. The other thing is we've had a letter, and I'll put this up on the screen now. This is basically saying, there you go, that they're out of supply of the free R2-D2 mugs. Now, let me get this right. First off, these little R2-D2 USB sticks, I managed to get one, but they were out of stock, and then you got them. I don't think anyone has received the caps yet. Have you? You have to tell me, because I haven't received the cap. And now we're waiting for the mugs. So these freebies are getting a little bit beyond the joke, but who knows. Let's go over to the magazine and see what we've got to do on this issue. Basically, there's issue 21. There's the cover for it. I'm just going to put this so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. A little bit about Anthony Daniels there. More about Anthony Daniels there. Oh, look, the 88, the torture droid from Empire Strikes Back. Magazine's a little bit unfolded. This is how it came through the post box. But then again, the postman was jamming it in there, so we'll have to see. We haven't really got much to do on this one. As you can see, we're just going to be working on the leg now. Now, we've had to bring back some pieces that we've had in a previous issue. So that's that there. And obviously, we've got just to put some metal in and a little bit at the bottom there. So should be quite an easy build. But as you can see, I have put all of this stuff over here. So we've got issues from the past. And these are the issues that the newbies that have come. We've got the metal bit and this plastic bit and the 2 screws. This little bit here is actually plastic. So it looks metal, but it's not. First thing he wants me to do, step 1 is just to lay them out exactly as you see there. Step 2 is we're going to be putting this onto this and bolting it down. Now, they put it on so that the screws here, the nuts are facing upwards. Don't put it in that way. You want to put it in that way. And this is basically going to be going over the top of this unit here, just like so. Simple as that, really. And we're going to be bolting these down using 8 black screws into these sections here. Now, the black screws come with it, so I'm not going to go and start digging around in my screw pot to see what we have. In fact, in this little pot here, we've got black and silver screws. But I want to make sure that I am using the right screws, because unlike Eagle Moss, as we know, D'Agostini think it's very funny not to let you know what screws to use. They don't label them up. Let's put another screwdriver in there, because this one, unfortunately, is not magnetised. I need to magnetise my screwdrivers up. So, this is going to be step 3. We're going to be actually putting the screws in. So, chucking that screwdriver. That one don't work either. Oh, I've got a whole collection going on here. That's better. Right. So, first screw in. Now, the good thing about D'Agostini is I know for a fact their screws are going to go in first time. Put the second one in. I'm only just starting these screws off because I do like the other screwdriver, but obviously I want to use the magnetic one to actually put them in. So, that's 2 in. We've got 8 of these to do. Obviously, make sure when you put these in that you are putting them in to the right thread, because you don't want to cross the thread. So, hopefully, this is a little bit better on the camera. I am aware that the camera on this side, the one I'm pointing to, is a little bit bright with the white. It's basically how I've got the lighting. So, when in post-production, I'll try and select the best camera that's best for this sort of thing. But that's 4 in. 4 in. Just got that. That's 4 in Oakenshield. Lord of the Rings joke while I'm doing a Star Wars build. That's bound to rile some nerves. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay, this one, that's better. I'm only putting them in a little bit, and I'm going to tighten them up with the my screwdriver that needs magnetising. One more. They certainly don't want this coming out, that's for sure, do they? Okay, that's it. So, let's tighten them up with this one. Yeah, I don't think you want to be rounding the threads on these, that's for sure. Just giving them a tight up. Once this is done, we're going to be going on to step 4, which is going to be working on that little bit of a plastic silvery bit that I just showed you a second ago. Just making sure these are all tight. 1, 2 more to do. 1 more. And we're done. Okay, so we've got that bit there, which has now got the metal bracket on it. Okay, looking like that from the bottom. Okay, so we're going to be attaching now this sort of metally bracket plasticky thing. I don't know what it is. And how this is going to go, it's basically going to just slip over the leg for now. They haven't actually said where it goes. I guess we get to find that out in a minute. It says the curved side's got to face outwards. So, just looking at this. So the curved side's going to be facing outwards like that, I'm guessing. Yep, like that. So basically on the picture, they've got it this way round. So they're putting that in and then putting that on just like that there. Okay, but that's what they want. Can you see that? Okay, excellent. Next one. We're going to be getting this little metal thing and we're going to be attaching this to the leg. What side are we going to be putting this on? This is going to be going on... let's have a look. It's going to be going on... Oh, yeah, this is definitely the right side. They're putting it on this side here. And they're attaching it basically just like... Just having a look. You've got quite a few screws in here. Just like that. You've got a little couple of nipples there which are going to fit in the bottom. So they're going to go on just like that. And that's going to be secured with silver screws. So we'll get these silver ones in. One. And the second silver one. Two. Get my other screwdriver to give them a nice big tighten up. 1, 2. Now this was step 5, and that's pretty much it. That's all we've got to do. Not as bad as issue 19 or whatever it was, but there you go. Not quite sure what's happening with this bit yet. They've basically got this sort of up there at the moment, but nothing's holding it in, so looks a bit like that. So that was issue 21. Not really a lot to do in that issue, was there? Let's show you what's coming. Look, issue 22, we've got these little bits here. I have got issue 22, but I do want to trickle these out. I don't want to give you loads and loads at one time, because I'm sure you're going to get bored of my face looking at these building. Hope you like that build. I hope the camera's angles worked out. It's a lot easier for me to work that way, I have to say. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.